Today's horoscope, Pisces March 3, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's Mercury-Neptune alignment in your sign suggests you're leading the way with a calm, understanding approach. People gravitate to you and your words or ideas. A significant person in your life can be in agreement with you or otherwise in your corner. While this is a creative influence, it's not particularly grounding, and a Sun-Jupiter square also in play today can lead to some high expectations. It's temporarily hard to balance what you want to do with what you feel you should do for better physical and mental health. However, it may be precisely what you should be working on right now. This transit can stir restlessness or, perhaps more aptly, highlight discontent that's already present. You may be seeking freedom from restrictions and responsibilities, which can make some waves. A long-term plan may need adjustments or expectations reined in now. It's time to relax, have fun, and be romantic today. You'll be one of the zodiac signs that are the luckiest of all. Mental Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, continues his dance through your solar house of identity, your zodiac sign, and will dance into the arms of Neptune, your planetary ruler, who is already there. As they unite in a perfect conjunction, their powers will be melded into one. This ensures that you could meet a soulmate connection if single, but it'll be crucial for you to put yourself out there and be on the prowl. Go with the flow. Couples can use this dazzling vibe to grow closer with their one and only in body, mind, and soul. Do not spill the beans. Be mindful about oversharing at work once Mercury in your sign conjuncts Neptune in your sign while the Sun in your sign squares Jupiter in Gemini. Ideally, you should be open and honest with your coworkers if it is a way to build rapport with them. However, you may benefit from being more discreet. It could be challenging if your coworkers are somewhat personable, but you may want to wait before talking about events and people in your personal life in your workspace. Shyness can sometimes be a problem for you. The problem being that other people mistake your shyness for smug confidence. You may not even recognize your shyness if you have been this way all your life. Consider coming forward with your uncertainty. Those around you will be more than willing to help. If you want to try a new type of workout but are afraid to do it alone, ask a friend to try it with you. Or find an app where you can ask a trainer to explain different exercises and how you best could do them. You could be surprised how much people like to part with their advice. Taking individual time with members of your family is apt to feel very important on this day. Even friends can hold a special magnetic draw, so if you can, take advantage of every opportunity you have to share some time. Often, concerning yourself with the overall care of the whole tribe can leave you short when it comes to enjoying the individual people who make up this group. There is much to be gained in this more personal exchange. Strike up conversations with each person you come into contact with today. When the moon left Pisces yesterday, this brought the new moon here 2 days ago to an end while ensuring you are emotionally and intuitively engaged as Mercury reaches his last full day here. With your birthday month still having nearly 3 weeks to run and as Mercury, as well as getting the communication lines open, can focus on the when, where, and how, your instincts will be telling you that nothing is urgent. Not only do you have the moon returning to your communication sector tomorrow, but a retrograde turn will see Mercury return later in the month, along with Venus, who left early last month. 4 weeks after Venus left Pisces, a retrograde turn today will see the planet of love make a U-turn and start heading back. While Venus won't return until later in the month with Mars, who is just now spending his first weekend in direct motion in your romantic sector still here, this puts them on track for a rendezvous. With Venus set to spend the whole of April back in Pisces and Mars not leaving until April 18th, the most romantically charged weeks of the year are still in front of you. Daily Planetary Overview. Are you truly understanding what someone is trying to communicate, or is their message slipping through the cracks? With Mercury conjoining Neptune in Pisces, conversations may take on a mysterious or even deceptive quality. It's easy to misinterpret words or get caught up in illusions, so staying present and aware is crucial. The lines between reality and fantasy may blur, making it more difficult to discern truth from wishful thinking. Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling like something wasn't quite right, but you couldn't put your finger on it? Today could bring moments like that, so take your time to process information before reacting or making decisions. On the social front, tensions may arise more frequently than usual, particularly if you find yourself being overly self-focused. If you catch yourself dismissing others' perspectives too quickly, take a step back and try to see things from their point of view. People may distance themselves if they feel unheard or undervalued, and maintaining healthy relationships requires effort and understanding. Even if someone isn't being entirely straightforward with you, responding with patience and kindness will serve you better than reacting impulsively. A little diplomacy goes a long way, and choosing your words carefully can prevent unnecessary conflicts from escalating. However, be mindful of your interactions. A little restraint will go a long way today. If you find yourself feeling particularly irritable or argumentative, it may be best to take a step back before engaging in discussions. Strive for quality over quantity in your conversations, and if emotions start running high, remind yourself that not every disagreement needs to be a battle. Those closest to you may be feeling the effects of today's cosmic energy just as much as you are, so fostering open communication will help prevent misunderstandings. If you've been feeling disconnected from your loved ones, now is a good time to reach out and reconnect. Let them know what's on your mind, and take the time to listen to them as well. Frustration and tension can build up quickly, so finding a healthy outlet is essential. Physical activity or a creative project can provide the perfect escape, allowing you to release pent-up energy in a constructive way. Have you ever noticed how much lighter you feel after a walk, a workout, or even just some quiet time to yourself? Now is the time to incorporate those small but meaningful habits into your day. If possible, avoid crowded or high-energy social settings where emotions can easily escalate. Instead, create space for solitude and relaxation, giving yourself the chance to reset and recharge. Financial matters require careful consideration, as the current energy suggests that impulsive spending or risky investments could lead to complications. If you're thinking about making a significant purchase or financial commitment, take your time to review all the details. Not everything may be as it seems at first glance, and delaying a decision could save you from future regret. If someone offers financial advice, approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism. While well-intended, it may not be the best course of action for your unique situation. Trust your instincts, and don't rush into anything without careful thought. When it comes to your health and overall well-being, pacing yourself is key. It's easy to push too hard when you're eager to accomplish your goals, but today is a reminder that rest and self-care are just as important as productivity. Have you ever found that when you slow down, you actually gain more clarity and energy? That's the balance you should strive for now. Overextending yourself could lead to unnecessary stress, so listen to your body and honor its needs. Whether it's taking a break, getting some fresh air, or simply allowing yourself to unwind without guilt, prioritize what will help you feel your best in the long run. While today's energy may feel challenging at times, it also presents an opportunity for growth, introspection, and meaningful connections. As you navigate the day, ask yourself, what is one thing I can do to bring more peace into my life? How can I approach my interactions with more patience and understanding? What small step can I take toward my goals without overwhelming myself? Trust that every experience, even the difficult ones, is guiding you toward something greater. Keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your spirit strong, and you'll emerge from this day with valuable insights and a renewed sense of direction.